Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Ivona and today we are doing full body beginners Pilates session with Mini Ball. So let's go straight into it. We're gonna start on hands and knees. And the ball's gonna be just on the mat, just underneath your breastbone. And make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Relax your toes back. And then as you inhale, just arch your back, look forward or up to the ceiling. Just feel your spine, and as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to the chest. Let's do that. Inhale. So lengthen the spine. And exhale to round. Good. And one last time. Drop the belly, arch the back, look forward, lengthen the spine. And then exhale to round your spine, chin to the chest. Good. And then find that nice long spine. You're going to turn your right hand inwards and you're going to place the left hand on top of the ball. Palm is facing up towards your breastbone. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, just rotate your left arm under your right. Make sure the head stays in line with the spine and your buttock hasn't shifted back. So we keep your pelvis on top of your knees. Inhale into that stretch. And then as you exhale, de-rotate your spine and come back to the center. Take a breath in. Breath out, we rotate the spine. Inhale, we hold. And exhale to come back to the center. Last time, breath in. Breath out, we rotate. Hold for an in breath. And exhale to come back. Good. Switching hands. Left hand faces in. Right hand faces up. Breath in to hold. Breath out, we rotate. Look towards your right arm. Inhale to hold. Exhale to come back. Twice more. Breath in. Breath out, we rotate. Inhale, we hold. And we exhale. Last time. And exhale. Inhale, we hold. And exhale to de-rotate. Good, and just take a child's pose. So sit down onto the heels and just stretch your arms forward. Hands on the ball. Breath in, and as you exhale, slide the ball towards your knees and slowly come up. Good, we're going to lie down on your back. Ball is between the knees, hands behind your head. So you're going to interlace the fingers behind your head. Let's hover the elbows off the floor. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, we're going to curl up and we squeeze the knees into the ball, but make sure you're not pushing your lower back into the ground. So we want to keep the lower back nice and long. Imagine you have a blueberry underneath your lower back and you're not allowed to squash the blueberry with your lower back. You're just going to keep that little cap underneath your spine. Inhale, we're going to release back down. And we exhale, we curl up and we squeeze the ball. And inhale, release. Kiki. And again, exhale, curl up and squeeze the ball. And 3 more times. Exhale, curl up and squeeze. And exhale. Good, we got one more. And we curl up, squeeze, hold it there, and we're going to squeeze and release the ball 10 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, hold. And then exhale, release back down. We got breath in. Breath out, you curl up, and then you reach the left armpit towards your right hip, but don't lift the left hip off the ground. Stay heavy in your pelvis. Inhale, release back down. Exhale to curl up, and think about reaching your right armpit towards your hip, left hip, and then release back down. As you curl up, don't fold the elbows. Keep the elbows wide. Back down. And curl up and rotate. And back down. We got 2 more. Exhale, curl and rotate. And up. Reaching opposite armpit towards the opposite knee. Back down. Last set. Exhale. So your hips shouldn't be rocking from side to side. They should stay nice and still. And back down. Good. Let's release the arms. Arms are by your side. Palms down. Palms up to the ceiling. Arms a little bit lower than your shoulders. You're going to inhale. As we exhale, squeeze the ball and lift your feet off the ground so the shins are parallel to the ceiling. As you inhale, take your knees to the right, turn your head to the left, But don't lower the legs all the way down. Keep your legs hovering off the ground. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Let's come back to the center. Inhale to rotate. Knees go one way, head goes in the opposite direction. Exhale, squeeze the ball to come back. We got 2 more to each side. Inhale to rotate. Exhale, squeeze the ball to come back. Inhale to rotate. So I'm keeping my shoulder blades down on the ground. And the legs don't go all the way down. They stay hovering off the floor. Last time. And we exhale. Good. And then we're gonna just hug your knees to the chest, release your lower back. Good. And then you're gonna lift your hips up and you're gonna place the ball underneath your hips. Arms by your side. We're gonna inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna float your right knee up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, we're gonna float the left leg up. So you're balancing on the ball. Shins parallel to the ceiling. Knees are right on top of your hips. Just relax your upper body. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, just stretch your right leg forward. Make sure the leg doesn't go too low. So 45-degree angle. Inhale back up. And we exhale to switch. Left leg extends forward. Inhale. And we exhale. And exhale. Good. Let's do 2 more on each leg. Good. Once you're done, you're going to release right leg down, left leg down. You're going to keep your left foot down and just extend your right leg up to the ceiling. If the back of the leg is stiff, you can keep the knee bent. We're going to inhale as you exhale. We're going to draw 5 circles with that right leg. We circle for 1 and pause. Circle for 2 and pause. And 3 and pause. 4, pause, and 5. And pause. Change direction. Exhale. And 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Good. Bend your knee. Switching leg. Left leg up. If you're really struggling with the flexibility, keep your left knee bent in the tabletop and you can do your circles here. So either leg straight or knee bent, and let's go for circles. So circle for 1 and pause. Circle for 2 and pause. Connect the breath. And then change direction. We got 1 more. Exhale, circle. And pause. Good. Bend your knee. Extend both legs forward. Just reach the arms over your head. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Inhale. And we exhale. Good. Rebend your knees. Relax the arms by your side. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, float your right leg back up into tabletop position. And then inhale as you exhale, lift your left leg up, tabletop position. Then flex your feet. Inhale as you exhale. From that right hip joint, you're going to lower the right leg down. Maintain that right angle underneath the right knee. Inhale back up. And then exhale to lower the left leg down. And back up. And again, right heel goes down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, switch. So make sure you don't bend your knee and then lower your heel down. You're going to maintain that angle underneath that knee, right knee, as we go down. And exhale. You should start to feel your abdominals working as we're trying to stabilize pelvis on the ball. If that feels too easy for you, you can always lift your arms up to the ceiling. Good. We got a last one on each leg. Good. We're gonna release one foot down, then the other. One last time, stretch your legs, reach the arms over your head, take a breath in, and exhale to release. Good. Bend your knees, lift your hips up, release your spine down, roll over onto your belly. Let's do a quick quad stretch. So right hand goes underneath your forehead. You're gonna bend your left knee. Check that the left knee is underneath your left hip, and then just draw that heel to your buttock. And just take a couple of deep breaths. Good. And then we switch leg. Make sure the right knee is not sticking out to the side. We need to have your right knee directly underneath your right hip. If you can lift the knee off the ground, great. If you can't, that's okay. Just make sure the front of the hips are pressing down into the mat. Good, we're gonna release. Good, so your legs are as wide as the mat or a little bit wider. Hands on the ball, forehead to the mat. You got breath in, and as you exhale, just gonna float your head off the ground. Reach through the arms, pull the shoulder blades down. Inhale to hold. And exhale, melt your chest back down. Got breath in, breath out, just float the head off the ground, lift your chest up, roll the ball towards your breastbone, relax your shoulders, inhale, hold, and exhale to release. 3 more, and we exhale, we lift, and we lower, and we lift, and down. And last time. And we'll lower. Good. We just work your hips from side to side. Legs are gonna be narrow now, so hip distance apart. You're gonna hold on to the ball behind your back. You got breath in, breath out. Hover the legs, hover the chest, and then stretch your arms back. The ball is lifting over your back. Tuck your chin to the chest. Look down on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, release, and relax the arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, press your hips down. Lift your legs, chest, stretch the arms back. Inhale, hold. And exhale, release. Let's do 3 more. And exhale, press your hips down and lift. And lower. And exhale. And lower. We get the last one. Press your hips down, lengthen the lower back first, hover the legs, hover the chest, tuck your chin in, stretch your back, stretch your arms, and release back down. Good. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, push yourself up, then place the ball underneath your belly, and then lean over the ball. So the ball is now pushing into your diaphragm, your breathing muscle. And you're just gonna stay there and breathe into it. So you're gonna inhale into the ball, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Good. Walk your hands in. You're gonna place the ball between your thighs. We're gonna go back onto the hands and your knees. So you have a neutral spine, meaning your sit bones are widening, they're reaching back behind you. You have that little curve in the lower back. Shoulder blades are pulling down away from you. Lower ribs are lifting up. We're going to inhale as you exhale. Just float your knees off the floor just an inch. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Take a breath in. And exhale, we lift. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. We're going to add on to this. Take a breath in. Breath out. We lift. Hold it there. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the ball for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release the knees down. We got one more set. Take a breath in. And exhale, hover the knees. make sure the knees aren't too high. Hold, inhale, exhale, squeeze the ball for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Release the knees down. Roll the wrists. Interlace the fingers and just stretch your back. Good. When I lie down on your side, knees are bent. You're going to squeeze the ball with that top knee. Bottom arm is nice and straight. Lower ribs are drawn in. Inhale, as you exhale, rotate your knee up to the ceiling and then draw the knee towards the knee. So rotate your leg up, knee opens to the ceiling, and rotate your knee down. Rotate your knee up and down. And let's go for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Release. Push yourself up. Second side. Squeeze the ball with that top knee. Make sure your spine is nice and straight. Lower ribs are drawn in. Inhale, exhale. We're going to open the knee up to the ceiling and then rotate your knee down. Knee up to the ceiling, rotating the hip, knee down. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, you should feel your buttock, 2, and 1. Good. And then release, push yourself up. And to finish off, your right shin should be parallel to the edge of the mat. You're going to put the ball underneath your right knee. Left leg is just next to your left hip. And then push the knee into the ball and then walk your hands forward. And you should feel a stretch in your buttock. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Good. And then release, second side. Left shin parallel to the edge of the mat. Ball goes underneath your knee. Right hip next to you. Push that knee into the ball and then walk your hands forward. Good. And then slowly release. Good. And then sit in a cross-legged position. Interlace the fingers. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Look up. Take a breath in. Breath out. Do a little side bend to the right. Inhale to come up. And then exhale, side bend to the left. Back up. Look up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, roll the wrists. And relax your arms. Good. Well done. So I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video. That's it from me. Have a lovely day and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.